So have you seen it everywhere? This explosion in non-invasive beauty treatments. While body contouring is, without a doubt, one of the fastest growing parts of the entire industry. Today, we're going to break down exactly what you need to do to become a certified pro in this super exciting field. Okay, let's get into it.
And when I say it's booming, I am not kidding. The global market for this stuff is on track to blow past $11 billion by 2030. This isn't just some passing trend, you know? It's a huge shift in how people are thinking about aesthetics.
So that brings us to the big question, right? With a market this massive, how do you get in on the action? How do you claim your slice of that pie? Well, this explainer right here is your roadmap. We're going to walk through the whole thing step by step.
All right, first things first, you gotta master the craft. Before you even start thinking about certifications or finding clients, you need to really get the fundamentals of what body contouring even is.
Here's the key thing to get. This is the non-surgical alternative to procedures like liposuction. We're talking about using some really cool technology to reshape the body, get rid of fat, and tighten up skin, all without a single incision. It's exactly what clients are looking for more and more. Big results with zero downtime.
And you're not just learning one trick. You'll have a whole toolkit of different technologies at your fingertips. You'll be mastering a whole suite of them, really. You could be using ultrasound waves to literally break down fat cells, radio frequency to tighten skin, or even cryolipolysis to freeze fat away for good. It's this powerful mix of skills that lets you deliver some truly incredible results.
And this is exactly why you can't just go out, buy a machine, and call it a day. Certification is your golden ticket. It's all about credibility. Your clients have to trust you. It's about compliance. You need it for insurance and licensing. But honestly, the most important thing, it ensures you can deliver safe, consistent results that make clients happy and keep them coming back.
Okay, so you're on board with the why. Now let's get into the how. Your next move is figuring out your path to certification, and that starts with choosing the right training for you.
So you've pretty much got two main roads you can go down, online or in person. Online courses give you amazing flexibility, and they're usually easier on the wallet. In-person training, though, gives you that hands-on practice and instant feedback, which is huge. Honestly, a lot of pros are doing a mix of both. They'll do the theory online and then find a hands-on workshop. It really is the best of both worlds.
Now, when you're looking at different programs, make sure they're built on these 5 pillars. A great course has to cover the basic science, go deep on every single treatment, and of course, teach you how to use the machines safely. It also needs to cover client care, and don't sleep on that 5th pillar, business and marketing. That's the part that turns your awesome new skill into an actual profitable business.
All right, let's dive into the topic that makes everyone a little nervous, the legal stuff. You've got to know the rules of the road before you even think about offering services.
This is, by far, the most common question out there. Do I actually need a formal license to do this? And you know what? The answer might actually surprise you.
The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. It completely 100% depends on your state, your province, your country. Some places are super strict, and others, not so much. Your absolute first step is to always check your local rules.
Okay, now let's bust a couple of big myths that stop people in their tracks. The first one you always hear is this: oh, you have to be a doctor or a nurse to do that.
And that is just not always true. Sure, some places do require a medical director, but in many areas, non-medical pros can practice perfectly safely and legally once they have the proper certification training.
Here's the other big one we hear all the time. This idea that an online course is somehow not as good or not as legitimate as sitting in a classroom. Yeah, that's just plain false. Modern online programs are incredibly thorough. They cover all the same in-depth theory and, like we just talked about, you can easily pair them with hands-on workshops. You end up getting a really complete, robust education.
So, you've mastered the skills, you've navigated the legal side. Now let's get to the really exciting part, the payoff. Let's talk about what you can actually earn with your new certification.
What's so cool is how much flexibility you have here. You can open your own spot, you could offer mobile services and go to your clients, or you could work in an established med spa. And hey, if you already own a salon, adding this is a total game changer. The possibilities are really wide open.
Okay, let's crunch some numbers. For a single session, which might be anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes, the average starting price is around $150, and that's just the baseline.
But here's where it gets really interesting.
Clients almost never book just one session. To get the results they want, they book packages. Think 6 to 10 treatments. All of a sudden, that one single client could be worth $1,500 or even more.
So, you see how this adds up, right? When you put it all together, seeing just a handful of clients a week could easily bring in $10,000 a month, or more. The earning potential here is seriously significant.
And if you're worried this is just a bubble, it's not. This demand is being constantly fed by social media, by what people see celebrities doing, and just by a real fundamental shift where people want solutions that are safe, effective, and don't require any recovery time.
So what does this all boil down to? It means that with demand just skyrocketing and the market set to grow for years to come, the window of opportunity is wide open for you, right now.
So we've laid out the entire path for you, from learning the skills and getting the training, all the way to the very real career payoff. The opportunity is undeniable, and it's sitting right here in front of you. So the only question left is, what are you going to build with it?